And as we started getting into the salespeople, we started noticing that they were unable to sort of communicate at scale. That what was happening with dealers is they were changing all this information constantly. They were changing inventory, they were changing pricing, and the salesperson had no ability to communicate that to their customers. It's basically trees falling in the forest and nobody hears.
Right.
And so we said, well, what would happen if we took that set of information, if we took that job that we know they're not doing, and we automated that in a really efficient, nice way that required nothing from the dealership. Again, so like going into the idea of behavior change, that we wanted to do something that required a zero ask from the dealership. So just keep on doing exactly what you're doing, but we're going to layer this on and we're going to empower you without you having to do a thing. And that's really where the prospect engagement module that we're kind of talking about today, that's where it came from. But you see underneath that, it still collects all the data, and it still gives the salesperson that ability to operate at scale. We're bubbling up the people that are actually most likely to buy, because part of the problem, you look at an environment like today, like they're triaging leads. They're just basically saying, hey, who are the people most likely to buy? I'm just going to work those leads. Right. The problem with that methodology is you alienate the 90% that don't buy. And so I believe I think this is part of the reason why Carvana's stock is so high, why Carvana's success. I mean, we can talk about their acquisition model or whatever they're doing to get cars, but it's because dealerships don't realize that for every lead they sell, they're alienating 4 or 5 people from ever calling them again. And so we wanted a product that basically would help the consumer feel like they're still being communicated with, that they haven't been forgotten about by the dealership.
Yeah.